Doesn't state anything about the United States. Don't know if the United States has imploded by that time or whatever, or has evolved into another uh, part of the EU or whatever it becomes, but it's not specifically named. But it is a part of the old Roman Empire, and that is a part of prophecy as well. As you can see, a great deal of our buildings in Washington, D.C. Are based on architectural influence from the Romans and from the Greeks. So, you have that particular influence going on. One more story, and then, oh, yes, coming from the Weather Channel, coming from the Weather Channel, it's a tornado day again. They're looking for a massive breakout of tornadoes in Oklahoma all the way up to Minnesota. And this is like within 2 weeks of what happened out there in Moore, Oklahoma City, where they had an enhanced F5 tornado that went through. And surprisingly, the death count was small, and we're grateful for that. Very grateful that the loss of life was not that great. But still, we lost the people that we lost, and that's just as important, to remember those people and to remember what these people are going through. Right now, there's a lot of people still trying to put their lives back together, and you have to realize that we're not guaranteed a tomorrow. So, um, my advice, and you can take it or leave it, is to make sure that your eternal affairs are put in proper order before your day of demise, because it could come at any time. With all these threats in the earth that are coming upon the earth, with the solar storms and the asteroids that are flying by and the meteors colliding in suburban areas, and super tornado outbreaks, and we have as of yet to see what the hurricane season is going to be, but we're seeing a lot of distress going on in the oceans. We're seeing tsunamis like we've never seen before. We've seen inactive volcanoes become active. We're seeing a lot of changes in weather patterns. Everything seems to be pointing towards the time of Jacob, or Jacob's trouble, which is considered to be the time of the end. So, are we talking about the end of planet Earth? No, we're not. We're talking about the end of civilization and the remaking of the Earth into something that it was intended to be to begin with. I think I don't agree with the way Jeremiah Wright said what he said, but the birds are coming home to roost, so to speak, with the crimes and the sins that this country has committed against other countries and other people, and also we have become the very monster that we fought other countries to shut down. We demonize the people, and then we go in and we destroy uh, their countries, and we set up new governments and things of that nature. So, we have to look at those things. Once you're a friend of the U.S. doesn't mean you're going to stay a friend of the U.S. Saddam Hussein was once a friend of the U.S. when they were fighting against Iran. So Iran now is cozied up with the North Koreans, and they could obtain long range missile launchers from any of the communist countries or previously known communist countries. that are friendly towards North Korea. So you don't have to really carry these things airborne anyway. I mean, you could fly one in on an airplane if you wanted to, but there's other methods, that could create just as much damage as one that was created in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I mean, they have many nukes as well as they have the huge ones. Well, we don't want to dwell on the negative all the time, so let's just say that it's all under control. It's all in God's hands, and hopefully God will give us leaders that will be trustworthy to keep their word and to follow through and maintain the integrity of humanity. Right now, it looks like we're in a moral free fall, and anything goes on TV or whatever. So this is Dan Beasley wishing you a good day, and hope that you'll catch my next episode. Until then, goodbye and have a good day.